Okay, darlings, here we go with the lottery question. Who is it today? Woohoo! Well, it's actually Sam, location Warrandyte, Victoria, Australia, code word cosmic. Ooh, we like a bit of cosmic energy. Star sign, Aries, birth path 5, personal year 8. Oh, very good personal year. Let us have a little look. Aries are pioneer spirits. The birth path being a 5 means there'll always be changes for you in some way in your life pattern, which will be good. And the personal 8 this year is a time where you can create something which is you can actually ground onto the planetary energy, and you then, it's a bit of a destiny number as well, and you can also create a new level of wealth when you're in an 8 year. So, look to all of these things, dear Sam, Aries. Okay, let's look at your question now. Dear Psychic Diva, I'm faced with the decision of selling my much-loved home to ease my financial circumstances. It means giving up on a long-held dream. Is this the right decision, and what will the outcome be if I do? Okay, let's look at this. It's got 2 levels to it. So first of all, let's look and see whether selling your house is the way to go. As I spread the cards for you, darling, the first card out is the 8 of Cups, and this is about your journey. This is about you now moving forward. So if I was going to give you a yes or no of this, I would simply say, I feel there is a lot of consideration to be taken in selling your house, because some things we have to let go of so that something new can begin. Maybe you've been in this area, or the home has served its purpose, and you know, you're now, there is a feeling that you're now ready to move on. And sometimes if we don't move on, the circumstances around us come into play so that we're sort of given a push or we're forced into it a little bit. And I feel that if your financial circumstances are overwhelming you at this point in time, then you could perceive this in a different way. If it's necessary to sell the house, it may simply, or your property, it may simply mean that it's time now to move into something else. If it's a big place, maybe something smaller. Maybe if it's a small place, into something bigger. Whatever the vibration is, darling, this will mean that circumstances are changing around you. When you say it means giving up on a long-held dream, I feel dreams can never be given up on, because whatever you're hoping for and wishing for can still be here no matter what. But I want to use the old adage, and this applies to me as well, thy will be done, not mine. And sometimes we get my will, your will, Aries. This is what I want it to be, and this is my dream, and I'm going to have it come right or wrong, for God help me. And maybe there's a further expansion of your dream that brings other change. And sometimes we hold so tight and so fast to what we've decided it's what we must have, and become so precious that we can't see the wood for the trees. So I want you to just take it easy, step back a bit, and look at the feeling of it, look at the logic of it. But there is change, and sometimes I would even say there is something that you're doing right now that you've taken up recently that you have done in the past, and that's going to a bit like put you on the road or move you on, and it will give you a better advantage to be possibly somewhere else than where you are right at this point in time. So I feel you've got a lot to consider, and I would ask you to just consider the words that have come to you today. But as you make change, there'll be new opportunity for you. And in that new opportunity, there's also, you haven't said whether you're in relationship or not, but there's a relationship card that comes out. And I feel that there could be something new, and maybe you've got to decide with a partner. Oh, look at all these twos. So we've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Two of Swords, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. Now these energies say that partnership and association is important to you, and right at this point in time, whatever you decide to do, take wise counsel with it. So I think you need to talk with someone and look at all the energies. But I do feel that the outcome to this will be safe passage. God. And out comes the card of safe passage. You will be divinely guided. You are very psychic, you're very intuitive, and allow your sense of humour to guide you. Because I feel like there's a mirth energy here. Even when you're pretty burdened, you can put a smile on your dial and other people's. So I'm going to say to you, regardless of what you're going through now, I feel there will be movement and change, and I feel the outcome will be in your benefit, and it will also bring new relationships to birth. I hope this has been some help to you, and I'll just leave it there and say good love and light and God bless.